MLB coverage is on the air as this evening we come to you from the Motor City, Detroit, Michigan, Comerica Park, the site for this edition of Major League Baseball. Brett Gardner will move towards the batter's box as we're just about set to get underway tonight. And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
No trouble over there at second base. Always good to get that leadoff guy out so you could settle in a little.
Brian Hindley will be the batter. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Good job of holding off there.
And he misses again, 2-0. Now the 2-0. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball three.
And this is the wrong guy to lose your command to. They need to go right after him.
Now a ball hit back up the middle. To his left now is Peralta. Throw is high, and it's over his head.
Don't quite know what happened here. He might have taken his eyes off the target or something, because this throw's not even close.
Michael Stanton is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Drops another curveball in on him, and he's got him guessing here. It's 0-2. From the stretch. And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are two down.
And here's a look from field level. You'll see where this thing is. He thought better of swinging that time, but as it turns out, he should have.
Matt Holliday will step in, leading the American League in hitting entering play today. Now a move over to first. Runner goes for second. Hit hard to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit. Josh Bell will stand in. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. Out in front of the fastball here as he lifts a fly ball out toward right field. And it'll wind up hanging just long enough for him to run it down. And with that, the side is retired. And now we'll look at the starting lineup that the Tigers will employ here. It's again brought to us by State Farm. Austin Jackson is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Hit hard to the right. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
And this is just an instance of being overmatched by a fastball. He was way late on that one.
Magglio Ordonez will stand in, looking to extend his modest 6-game hitting streak. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
One of the secrets of his longevity in this game: work fast, change speeds, and throw strikes.
Ball one. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Now a ball pulled deep down the left field line, but it's going to be a foul ball. Line softly to the right side, but foul. One out, nobody on. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this is hit well towards the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a 1-out single. Miguel Cabrera digs in at the plate. Here's one hit towards the hole. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit. And he is in there.
You'll get a good view of this one right here. This ball's off the plate and into the right-handed batter. But he just turns on that one and sends it through the hole for a knock.
Ryan Rayburn steps in now. Swing and a hard hit grounder down the line. Foul. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. 1 there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Not exactly a tailor-made double play. Thought they might have a shot, but the return throw is too late.
So it's 1st and 3rd with 2 away, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting catcher, Victor Martinez. From the belt, kicks and deals. There. Snyder is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Jacoby Ellsbury leads things off now in the top half of the 2nd. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Pitchers work on this all through spring training. No problems that time.
Chris Snyder will get his first opportunity now. First pitch coming. And this is swung on and pretty well hit. Out to deep left center field. And that ball is gone. Home run. A solo shot here to left as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Well, Matt, you'll get a look at this one more time. This pitch was just served up on a platter, and he absolutely devoured it.
Number 76 will step in now. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a shot back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Well, the scouting report says he likes the ball up and in, and he proves the scouts right on this one. Nice AB.
John Bowker will get his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
And the infield's into double play depth here as a ground ball could get him out of the inning.
Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
That's a foul ball.
And this ball will be chopped foul. He's ready now. The pitch. Runners off for second. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. A dive, but it's by him for a base hit. Throw into third. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third.
No hesitation that time, rounding second, as he's going to hustle all the way to third on the base hit.
Brett Gardner will stride in. Grounded out his last time through. First pitch on the way. Swing and a liner toward right center. Base hit.
Well, Oh, that's 4 straight hits he's surrendered now. That's a good job by the catcher to go out there and try and calm him down.
Brian Hendley will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit.
And I'm very surprised, Matt, that they decided to stay where they were. You've got to be bouncing out there.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw-in time at first for route number 2. But 1's all they get as the run scores. Michael Stanton will dig in. Took a cold 3rd strike his last time. Now a swing and a ground ball to 3rd. Oh, and it's over his head.
This should have gotten them out of the inning, but a bad throw here will keep things going.
Matt Holliday will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Hard hit to 3rd. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. So it's 4 runs on 4 hits, 1 error, and a runner left. Casper Wells will stand in, looking to extend his modest 6-game hitting streak. And a curveball in for a strike. Now the pitch. Strike 2.
He got away with that pitch, Matt, but his veteran know-how was nowhere to be seen there.
Now a ball hit hard towards center. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the 1st out. Swing hard liner to left center. Base hit. The relay. Well, he is in there with a triple.
Well, let's get another look here. Pretty good job of cutting it off before it gets to the wall, but the good speed results in a triple for the hitter.
Johnny Peralta is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Got to have a little better plate coverage up there.
And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Ellsbury is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run.
Well, this is the kind of at-bat you'd normally see from a cleanup hitter. He gets the RBI here anyway, but boy, he did not miss that pitch by much.
Brandon Inge is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And this one is nowhere near the strike zone as it'll zip by to the backstop for ball 1. fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
And even when you're missing low with a fastball, it can still effectively set up your other pitches.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Here's the payoff pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. Josh Bell's ready to go here as we begin the third. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Jackson is under it as he puts it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 away to start the third. Jacoby Ellsbury will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Swing, and he pulls the fastball that time high in the air toward fairly deep right center. And he's able to track this one down on the run for out number 2. Chris Snyder will get another shot. He homered his last time. Now a ball hit hard but foul as this one forces the third base coach to dance out of danger. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. Jackson will get under it though, and he puts it away to retire the side. Austin Jackson makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. The pitch. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
That was a good spot to miss. That thing fell right through the bottom of the zone.
Down the line, but this is a foul ball. Swing and a soft liner down the line in right. Foul.
We got time.
And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Now a swing, but too far in front as this one had the distance, but is well fouled. Swing, hot shot to the left side. In there, a base hit.
And Matt, that's fun to watch. The more pitches you see in an at-bat, the more chance you have of locking in on one, and he came through there.
Magli Ordonez will dig in. He singled his first time around. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And he will make it to third as he's just in ahead of the tag. Miguel Cabrera will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. First pitch coming. And this is fouled straight back. On the ground down the first base line. A play at the plate. And they will get the runner at the plate as he's tagged out.
Well, let's have a look. This throw's a little up the line, but he's able to pull it in and get back in time to make the tag at the plate. That's a run saver right there.
Ryan Rayburn will stand in. He grounded into a fielder's choice his last time. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 left for Detroit. They trail it 4-1. Number 76 will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he looked like he was playing cricket on that one.
Swing and a high chopper. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. John Bowker will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time. Here's the pitch. Now a ball lined softly towards center, and that'll be the second out. Brett Gardner will step in. 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a ball 1-0. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Just couldn't recognize changeup out of the pitcher's hand.
Now the 1-1. On the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Victor Martinez will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the 1-0. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And that's in there. Base hit. And now this will rattle up against the fence. The relay. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Casper Wells will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. Swing and a hard ground ball to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Left that pitch in a good spot. You see the chart right there, 37 strikes. He better start mixing things up a little because these guys are starting to lock in.
Scott Sizemore is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line. Foul. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
And at least he's keeping that thing low. He won't get hurt down there.
And this one's in the dirt. Four to 1 our score as we play inning number 4. Swing and an easy one for the first baseman. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Alex Avila will come on now to replace him as he's in to pinch run following the injury. Johnny Peralta will dig in. He drove in a run with the sacrifice fly his first time. And the fastball is low and inside as he's got to back up to avoid that one. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Pretty good velocity, too. 94 on that one.
Swing and a liner. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Well, and you see where this pitch is. This is by design, and they know this guy's susceptible to a pitch up there, but he comes through anyway.
Brandon Inge will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Lays off 1-0, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And here's a swing and a foul ball as that was just wide of the bag. 1-1 pitch on the way. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Alex Avila will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Brian Hindley will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch.
You want to talk about a Gold Glove caliber play, you're going to see one right now. That ball's going to be extra bases from the start, but that's just highway robbery.
Michael Stanton will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a bouncing ball to third. Picked up there by Inge. Throw gets him 2 down. Matt Holliday will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Line hard into left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Josh Bell will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit hard towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Austin Jackson will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. And the pitch. And that's dead center for strike one. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit.
Not the way you want to start an inning when you're working with a 2-run lead. Let's see if he can bear down and get a ground ball here.
Now a ball hit high and deep, carrying towards the corner. And no one will get this one. Fouled back.
Foul ball.
Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1 and 2.
And Maglio's a guy that can reach the outer part of the plate. Great opposite field power.
Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
And he's starting to get up there in pitches now. Worth keeping an eye on.
And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2 and 2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
And this is a bad pitch to chase down below the knees. He's got to show more discipline than that.
Miguel Cabrera will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Tough pitch to start the at-bat.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Foul ball.
Lays off that time, and it's 1 and 2.
Right? Okay, play ball.
Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Hit hard but foul. Runners on first with 1 down. Ellsbury is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Ryan Rayburn get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. In the dirt, might not be enough to try it. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Very enticing, but a good job holding up.
Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
I imagine they'd like to get 1 more inning out of him, and he's off to a good start. You see the numbers, 5 1/3, 4 runs allowed. Not the greatest performance, but passable.
Chris Snyder is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-0 on the way. And that misses, 2-0.
Not a bad spot to miss. He might even go chase it out there.
Is a fastball, not close. He's behind 3-0 now. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Picked up by Peralta. On to first, and there were 2 down. Number 76 will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far. And he takes ball 1.
Yeah, trying to get him to chase out there, but that ball had too much tail on it.
Now a ground ball towards the hole. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, but they still lead this one 4-2. Ryan Rayburn will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. Fastball in there for a called strike.
That would have been a good one to offer at there.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And there's your first out of the inning.
So one gone here in the 6th, and you see his numbers to this point. That's not too bad. 5 1/3, just the 2 runs allowed. He set himself up to be the winning pitcher if he can keep it up.
Alex Avila is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Casper Wells will stand in 0 for 2 thus far. To right field. Stanton is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at 3rd. Scott Sizemore will be the batter. 1 for 2, including a triple thus far. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Ellsbury is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Brad Thomas will be the new pitcher. John Bowker will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Boy, tough when you take off speed to start the at-bat.
Out in front of the fastball, but this is skied into straightaway right. Ordonez is over a few steps as he puts it away for the 1st out. Brett Gardner will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. And here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a soft liner towards center. In there, a base hit.
I don't think he was expecting the off-speed pitch there, but he made a good adjustment and got himself a base hit.
Brian Hindley will get another shot after he was robbed of a hit on a gorgeous play his last time. On the ground is short. This could be 2. The 2nd for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Yankees retired on just 4 pitches as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Johnny Peralta will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. New pitcher to tell you about as the hard-throwing right-hander LaTroy Hawkins takes over. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
And that's a pitch that's tough to turn around.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And that ball is out of here. So a solo shot here for Johnny Peralta as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. Brandon Inge will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. Now the 1-0 pitch. Ball 2 now.
And in a close ball game, I think you let him throw you one here.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
Yeah, not a pitch you can extend on. That's a good spot.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Ready with another 2-2. Grounded to third. High throw, and it's over his head.
Oh, and sends it into orbit.
Austin Jackson will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. Chase Headley will come into the game now on defense. And Hawkins starts him out with a good hard fastball to get ahead 0-1. Pause, now the pitch. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there, base hit. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And stepping in, the former batting champion right fielder Maglio Ordonez. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
Trying to get him to bunt at a ball. Good reaction with the bat there.
And he tries to move those runners up a base, but this is a foul ball. Now the bunt attempt is popped up. Snyder is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Miguel Cabrera will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. But surprisingly, no advance here.
And I'm very surprised, Matt, that they decided to stay where they were. You've got to be bouncing out there.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Pulled the string on him right there, and he was way too early on that changeup.
Ryan Rayburn will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Yeah, and he'll look for something a little higher here.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
And he'll just live on the black right there.
And now a soft liner to the left side. And this is going to be a foul ball. Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full 3-2.
And now the runners will be off and moving with the pitch.
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. But the damage is done as thanks to the solo home run, this is now a 1-run game. Michael Stanton will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. And that misses for ball 1. Swing and a ground ball to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Yeah, that was good wherewithal to know he can get back in time.
Matt Holliday will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. Grounded foul. And Holliday will not offer at that one. It's a ball and a strike.
Boy, I think that umpire just flat missed this one. This should be strike 2.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and yes, he went around. It's strike 3.
And here's a look from field level. You'll see where this thing is. He thought better of swinging that time, but as it turns out, he should have.
Chase Headley will get his first shot at it here. Now a fastball swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Rayburn is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Alex Avila will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Yeah, most guys aren't looking changeup to begin an at-bat.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Now the pitch. Swing, and he shoots this one to first. And this is through into right field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning.
Well, you can't ask for much more out of your leadoff guy here. They needed to get something started, and now the possible tying run's on base.
Casper Wells stands in as he looks at a called strike. And that misses, 1-1. In there at the letters, 1-2 now.
Thought that might be a pitch he could get on top of.
Sliced down the line at first. Base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was.
Well, he'll be shaking his head on the way back to the dugout, but I'll tell you, he's got nobody to blame but himself. He should have stayed at first.
Scott Sizemore will step in now in a real pressure spot as he's got the possible tying run 90 feet away at third. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And a bouncing ball, foul.
Foul ball.
From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Boy, and they're giving you a run on the infield. You've got to put that ball in play.
And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
Thought this would be enough to bring him in from third, but he didn't get a good break here and decided not to risk it.
And now they've got a man out there with nowhere to go. And the runner will be tagged out at the plate, so a costly decision there.
Well, let's take another look, Matt. That runner's committed to scoring on the ground ball, and he's going to do all he can do to try to jar that ball loose. But an excellent job of holding on at the plate.
Time is called now as we're going to get a pinch runner here.
Good move to get a little more speed out there, knowing he's the possible tying run.
Pitch out, nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw not in time as he steals second. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. But fortunately, no advance.
And that runner's flat-footed that time. He's got to be moving on those.
Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
We got time.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight.
Third hit of the ball game. His second single, and of course, he had that home run earlier. They just can't get him out.
Time is called now as we're going to get a pinch runner here.
Good move to get a little more speed out there, knowing he's the possible tying run.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And this one misses to Inge as they fall behind him here quickly, 2-0. And this one finds the corner for strike one. Very late on a changeup there as it's hit high in the air down the right field line. Stanton is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching as they strand the potential tying run at third. The Tigers strand a pair. They still trail it here 4-3. Will Rhymes will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. Don Kelly will stay in the ballgame as a new shortstop. Jacoby Ellsbury will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Greg Golson will come on now as the pinch hitter. Ninth inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball one.
Looks like he might be getting squeezed a little bit there.
And this time the fastball is by him, and that'll even things out at 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Now a swing and a ground ball to third. Base hit.
Boy, and Matt, it is so hard to come off the bench cold like that and deliver, but that's just a super job of hitting right there.
Now a ball swung on and hit high in the air and deep to left center field. This ball has a chance. Jackson will retreat, though, as he pulls it in for the first out. The relay. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second.
Well, Matt, these are the kind of plays that are going to keep your pitcher happy. Another few inches, and this is extra bases, but that's a great job of snaring that ball.
Number 76 will step in with a big opportunity to get that insurance run home from second. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. Swing and a line drive to left. Base hit. So we've got runners at the corners here, one away, and that brings in the powerful John Bowker. Starlin Castro will come on as a pinch hitter. On the ground to short. This could be two, and that's through. A base hit. A run in. The throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third.
I guess sitting on the pine made him anxious because he didn't waste any time up there. First pitch he sees, bang, that's a knock.
Brett Gardner will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. And the runner's coming home. And now a late squeeze attempt, but it's popped up. And they'll apply the tag, and he is cooked at home.
Just a little do-it-yourself play here. Good instincts to get off the mound quickly and tag that runner trying to score.
Brian Hindley will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now he swings and hits this ball on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Greg Golson will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. Starlin Castro will stay in the ballgame as he'll take over at first base.
Let's play ball.
David Robertson is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Austin Jackson is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back.
Foul ball.
Ready with another 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2.
And this thing starts out a strike. That's a tough pitch to lay off.
Fouled straight back. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Grounded, foul. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Well, he is 3 for 5 tonight. That's the good news. But the bad news is he's also K'd twice. I think most guys can live with that, though.
Magliordonez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Now a soft liner to the right side, but foul. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball.
Hey. One play.
Hit hard, but it is just foul, so he'll have to try and straighten that out a bit. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Miguel Cabrera is on deck. Line hard to the left side. Foul. Curveball, and he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Castro takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Miguel Cabrera is the last chance now with 2 out here in the 9th. And that misses, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
And you don't want hitters to fall into that comfort zone up there, so a good idea to run the fastball in that time.
And he misses, ball 4.
Yeah, and you can see right there, he puts his hands up as if to say, what do I have to do? And then a kick of the grass, so that's a good spot for the catcher to come out and settle this guy down.
In the air to center. Golson is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
That's an appropriate way to end this one. He gave it a pretty good ride, but in the end, it was close, but no cigar.
Good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fella right here as our top player of the game.
Matty only had 1 hit in the game, but was it ever big? That home run really turned out to be the decisive blow in the game.
So that brings us to the conclusion of this one. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and all of us here at the show, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. Once again, our final score, the Yankees come out on top 5-3. This has been a presentation of MLB 11 The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. So long, everybody.